Hi, everybody. Coming to just drop a little something else with you on you as an addendum to what I was sharing last time. The first thing is this: when I talk about purpose and things of that nature, part of it is a passion. It really is a passion of mine to talk about this. It's biblically rooted, but it's also practically applied as well. I've worked for a number of years for a group called the Genesis Group as a consultant, doing vision-based consulting for individuals and organizations. And I'll drop a link to the entity in the comments below. But it's a part. One of the things we do is we help people get after the vision for their life, a strategic plan, if you will, for their life. It's called strategic futuring. It's a multi-week, multi-exercise, full orbit program that we do. And I love walking people through it. I mean, when God brought me to this, I was like, wow, I love doing this. And so when I start talking to people about purpose and getting after it, it's something that just is wonderful for me to be able to do. And I love doing it and helping people identify it. It's something that I've done, taking people through this program, individuals as well as groups and things of that nature. So it's something I love doing. The second thing I want to tell you about is this: understanding your purpose, that how, who that you've been fashioned with. You don't need a degree or a certificate or something else like that to live out your how. You do it already. It's just naturally a part of you. What can be a little difficult is, number one, identifying your how, your purpose, what you just naturally do, and then beginning to put together a plan to get after it in the future. That's what can take a little time. And that's what takes someone coming alongside you to help you figure out how to get there. Because there is a best destiny that you have. There's a best destiny that you've had. You may have done it in years past where you were working some job or doing something, you felt like you were in your sweet spot, in your real zone, in your wheelhouse, and you weren't sure about what it was that made it like that, but you just knew it was. And so being able to identify that and live out that intentionally, to be able to go after those things, whether it's work or some particular project or some particular volunteerism or something of that nature, or being able to develop a business of your own to help you get after that, that's critical. Third thing I want to drop on you is this: I don't care how old you are. I don't care how old you are. You have a purpose. You have a how and a why. Something to get after. In fact, those of you that have a few years under your belt, you have the wisdom and the practical application of what it means when you don't live out that thing, that how and that why, and how you can get distracted from it. Because I guarantee you, there are tons of distractions to keep you from getting after your best self. And it's important to understand how those things happen. And it's important to make sure those things don't overtake you and keep you from getting after those things. Because you do have something wonderful to offer. You were born for this time. You have something that someone else desperately needs to help make their life better. And I want to see you do it. Get after those things, folks. This is Dr. Art. Peace out.